Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the variables and function of Python programming language. Let's get started. If you see on this board, variables are names that can point to data. They are useful for saving intermediate results and keeping data organized. The assignments operator like this assigns data to variables. Don't confuse the assignment operator. Single equal sign like this, just one, with the equality test operator double equal sign. There are two signs, and for this, just one sign. Variable names can be made up of letters, numbers, and underscore, and must start with a letter. Okay, I hope you understand about this explanation about the variable. For example, if you have like this, for example, x or anything letter equal, for example, number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then x in here as variable, and x is useful for saving data and for as data. When a variable is evaluated, it produces the value of the data that it points to. For example, okay, this name as variable equal 1 equal sign equal and this number. Okay, you can see on this name produces 5. My variable plus 10 produce 15. For it, you can see in here 5, you input in here 5 plus 10, and then the result of 15. You must assign something to a variable to create the variable name. My variable as variable name before you try to evaluate it. Program example: find the area of circle given the radius. For example, if you give variable name radius equal time p equal 3.14, area equal p times radius, and then you want to print this value, and then you will see this area value to your screen. Okay, area equal p 3.14 times 10 times 10, and the result is 314.15. Code abstraction and reuse function. If you want to do something like calculate the area of a circle multiple times, you can encapsulate the code inside of a function. A function is named sequence of statements that perform some useful operation. Function may or may not take parameters and may or may not return results. You can see this syntax of a function. Def, name, and parentheses. Inside of this parentheses, there is a perimeters and name as name of function. Def, like this. Okay, you have to remember this syntax of the function. How to use a function? You can cause a function to execute by calling it as follows. Function name parameters. You can optionally assign any result that the function return to a value using a assignment operator. Return result function name parameters. Indentation is important. Indentation, it means if you want to create code in Python, for example in line number 1 like this, number 2, number 3, and the rule of this indentation from here until this 4 spaces. Okay, like this. A function is made up of two main parts, the header and the body. The function header consists of def function name parameter 1, parameter 2, def keyword function name 0 or more parameter. You can inside of this parameter maybe 1 parameter, 2 and extra, and don't forget to give comma between this parameter to separate each of this parameter, a colon, and don't forget give colon in the end of this syntax. The function body consists of all statements in the block that directly follows the header. A block is made up of statements that are at the same indentation level. Okay, you can see on this indentation for line number 1 and like this. Okay, for example, you calculate this area and then you write code position code like this, line number 1 and line number 2 until the end the position is same. This function will only calculate the area of a circle without a radius of 10. This function will print the area to the screen but will not return the value pointed to by the area variable. In here you didn't give return value, return like this. So if you don't give return value, it means if you don't use return value of this code, so you will get output none. But if you use return value of this area, so you will get value of this calculation. In here, return value is very important for this calculating. So I will explain you about this return value. This function to give a value back into color. For imagination, if your friend give you task, and then if you finish or complete that task, and then you will give info to your friends that your task is complete. It is same with this code process. Okay, so you need return value of this, so you will get this value. But if you didn't give return value, so you didn't get the value, or the output of this coding is known. Okay, I hope you understand about this. Return value is very important for coding, especially on this Python. Okay, next, the example is still same with before, and the difference just the indentation, like this indentation. The position line number 1 is like this. Okay, if I write like this, number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, if you see the position not same, so you cannot mix indentation levels within the same block. The above code will result a syntax error. Okay, if you write code in Python like this, because the indentation not same, so you will get alert a syntax error. So you have to be careful if you write the code in Python. Still same with before this example. Okay, and then the question or this coding want to know the value of area. It will only work for circles of size 10. We need to make this function more general. Step 1. Use perimeter to accept the radius of any size circle. Okay, you can see in here name variable and parentheses, and this is the syntax of function def find area parentheses colon. Still same with before, this function will work with any size circle. Radius as parameter. This function will print the area to screen but will not return value pointed to by the area variable. There is no value return. What's wrong with find area? Find area 10 prints this. If you inside the parameter with 10, the value like this, and if you insert parameter 15, the value like this. My area find area 10 will assign non the my area variable due to the lack of an explicit return statement. The function only prints the value and does not return it. We need to make this function return the value it calculates. Okay. You need the function return value return. Step to use a return statement to return the calculated area. Okay, like this, it's very good code. This function will work with any size circle. Return area this p in here as a constant value, and then if you want to change radius, this is a dynamic value radius. If you change anything, radius value insert here, so you will get a correct value. I think enough for this explanation about the variable, function, parameter, and return. I hope you understand about this. If you still confused about this, you can comment on below in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time and goodbye.